I'm gonna hold you by your wrist. Boom. She didn't like that. I knew there was already a female officer. I believe it was Vance. Yes. Yep, it was Vance. Vance was on the way. So, being there's more than one officer there, there's visual perspective that I'm not doing anything in ways of harming her. So I knew I was fine to hold her there. Then Prince proceeded to pull me to the side. Um, he said, "We have female officers on duty. I understand that." I explained to him my point of view of it, that she kept walking away. So I was holding her until the female officer got here. I didn't search her or anything.
Right.
I simply was just holding her
Well,
there.
and I'll be completely transparent here, for the sake of transparency. In a situation of non-compliance, I've been known to do the same thing.
Yeah,
Which
so
I
so
believe is
nobody's
correct, right?
so nobody's really
Oh,
upset with that.
nobody's saying that. I'm still. He's almost finished. Let him finish out, and then you finish out. So what happened with you and Prince then? So he let you know,
Prince.
hey, there's female officers, and I'm with you to that point.
Yeah. So yeah, he started trying to get on to me that I was holding her. I explained, the situation on why I was holding her, and then he just kept going. So I said, "Hey, listen, man, you can take it to my command, as you're the same rank as me, and I don't want you reprimanding me." Because he pulled that card on me before when I was trying to give him corrective criticism, I believe they call it.
Constructive
And
criticism.
Yeah.
yep. And he didn't like that. He said, "No, listen." So then I just walked away. I said, "I'm not here to argue.
I got
Take
you.
it to my command."
I've worked with Prince. I don't know that he was trying to be argumentative. I will say, in addition to this, that we have talked about the need to, regardless of rank, if we see officers doing something that would be considered outside of the realm of what leadership wants us to do, that it's just, hey, being informative.
So here's the
So
one thing, Money. I need to. So I have Prince outside. I got to get clarification on this because the way
yeah,
it was
bring
brought to our
Prince in here.
attention.
Just bring Prince in
Yeah.
here. Just bring him in.
Two
Let's
ten
get
Prince.
this.
Send. I'm gonna get you in the captain's office.
So the way it was brought across to us that it was different, and that's where we're having a disconnect with it.
Well,
And
I
it
mean,
had there's two
so
sides to the story, but what was said was different.
well, there's three sides to every story. There's going to be like between you and I, man. There's your perspective, my perspective, and then there's what really happened. And our perspective absolutely shapes the transpiring of events. And so, even if the exact words are not used that are relayed from one perspective,
Hi, you guys.
that
We're
usually
back.
incorporates the way it came across. So, so for the sake of getting everything cleared up, and that there's no any issues, go ahead, step on over here, Prince.
Prince. So tell your side of the story, everything that happened, from what you said to me. So this way, I get clarification as to kind of because everything's coming across differently now.
Yeah,
You know
no
what I mean?
problem. So look, so Baby Joker's on the bed. He's yelling and screaming about use of force as far as who authorized for the pit. And then all we hear is the female in the background. She's like, "Get your hands off me. Let me go. Let me walk. I can walk on my own." He's like, "No, you're gonna stand right here." And I'm like, "Okay, well, let me calm Baby Joker down." And I keep her. She's just constantly yelling. And so I'm like, all right, man, just let her go. Let the female officer take care of it. We got a female officer on duty. You all right? So I'm like, hey, can I talk to you for a second? I called him Cash. I thought it was Cash. I'm not gonna lie. And I was like, hey, Cash, can I talk to you for a second? And he was like, oh, I'm not Cash, I'm Robinson. So I said, okay, well, Robinson, let me talk to you for a second. I'm like, hey, man, there's a female officer on duty. I
We're back, you
understand,
guys.
let's de-escalate the situation instead of, letting Silver yell and scream. She's gonna walk
Were
around in a
you
little circle.
were you aware of the fact that she was and had been displaying non-compliance with it?
Yeah, I have. But the
Okay.
doors were
Okay.
locked. She had nowhere to go. She couldn't
Right.
exit outside the building. I kept an eye on both of them to make sure nobody would leave outside of there because we had if they had opportunity to run, they would, right? So what she was explaining to me whenever I went over there and talked to her, she explained to me that she was just trying to pay Doctor Ming
Hi, Joe.
the fee that she owes for the crutch, I guess, right? That's what she was trying to
We
explain to
always
him,
need
but he
more
was not
cops.
listening to her.
This is
So I said,
Meta
instead of
World.
escalating the situation, let's de-escalate it.
Oh
And
no,
he proceeds to
my
tell me
my
that,
router
well, I'm not in his
reset.
department,
Once it
and I'm
came
not
back
his
on,
department head. If I feel
I
like I
came
have
back.
anything wrong, speak to his department head. He threw his hands up in like a fucking manner and walked right out. And even the other officers right around me was like, wow,
Pause right there. Is that what you is? Because that's Did you say that, or did you just say it the way you presented it to us?
I can check to be 100%.
I'm just,
yeah.
but just based on memory, you don't remember that other part where you're like, you're not in my department, so I don't have to listen to you.
Nope. I
Because-
said take it to my department head. As you're the same rank as me.
That's close enough. I mean, that could, but you could see where another officer would. So here's the thing: right, wrong, or indifferent, we have to be open to communication. Like we're out here working together. Prince has never struck me as somebody that's ever tried to, you know,
Exclamation point META in the
posture
chat.
over
It'll give you the
somebody else
Discord for
regardless of
MetaWorld.
rank. And so, like, we just got to be open. Like, if I got to, like if you came to me in a manner in which you thought, you know, hey man, in this situation, you know, what were you thinking? That's kind of the way I think is easiest to approach it moving forward. It's just like, hey, what were you thinking in that situation? And maybe after the situation, as opposed to in the situation, it definitely helps mold things. But are you too good? Like, is there an additional tension here that or you guys good?
I just don't know. I mean, like anytime we speak, it's just like, well, you know, like you're not above me. That's the vibe I get every time we have any conversation. And I'm not trying to be your boss. I just, you know, if I feel like it's something that, you know, corrective criticism that we all should be able to take, I'm gonna mention it. You know,
Constructive is the term.
So I
constructive
love
criticism.
constructive criticism, right? But one time, so I just simply I was in the booking with my cadet. You came down. I heard gunshots outside, and it was a civilian following you, right? I just simply asked, "Hey, what caused you to shoot at that vehicle that was following you?" Oh, well, they were following me without a suspect. Well, that's not force, and it was a class 3. Boom! You instantly said, "You're the same rank as me. I'm not gonna listen to you." I'm
Me?
sure I could find that in my body cam. Yes, you.
Yeah, 100%. If you can't send it to me,
I could
100%.
try.
If you can find that, because look,
Let's
number
not,
one,
let's
No,
not
no,
let's not rabbit let's
okay,
not
you're
rabbit
right.
hole that
Yeah,
Okay.
let's not.
because that's irrelevant. So you know what this tells me, Robertson,
What's going on, sir?
and don't take this the wrong way. I'm not mad at you. This is absolutely constructive criticism. That made you feel some kind of way about Prince, to the point that we don't even know how long ago that was, but it made you unwilling to hear him, because when the table was turned, you felt like he reacted that way. So you basically kind of did to him what he did to you, which,
Hi,
while
Sawyer.
human and understandable, is not something I like to prescribe to. That's, you know, at the end of the day, we're accountable to ourselves first and foremost. So how you react to somebody is your responsibility. And I want our officers to be respectful and approachable, and willing to learn, regardless of where it comes from. Unless somebody's telling you something that's completely
Hit
off
those
the wall,
reactions,
in
chat.
which
Hit
case
those
you're accountable to
reactions.
go to somebody else that you know knows what they're talking about, and be like, "Hey, man, so and so said this. Is that accurate?" So, just as a personal thing, I want you to be aware
Hi,
of that.
James.
Okay. And Prince, like, whether you said it just like that or not, as I said before y'all started, word for word verbatim doesn't have to necessarily be. It probably came off that way. And that's unfortunate. We have to have, what's the best way to put this, Dahlia? Because I'm pretty sure you know where I'm trying to go with this. We have to give benefit of the doubt to our brothers and sisters in arms. And we have to assume that they're coming from a place of good intention, instead of assuming that they're trying to lord over us or rank over us or something. Did that come across
Yeah.
appropriate, you think, Dahlia?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And so both you guys do a lot of work. Both you guys do great work, and I think you're both good officers. I'm not gonna intercede on this because Hunter and them brought it in, but from a commissioner perspective, I want you guys to be able to put this behind you and move forward, and be mindful that when you guys interact with one another, that there's been a little bit of unnecessary something, and try to be respectful, intentionally, consciously respectful one to another. Can we at least agree to that?
Yeah, I can, no problem. I just want to
Robinson?
state though, for the record, I 100% have no idea or anything
It's
about the shots
possible.
fired.
Hey,
came from.
look, man, it's possible. I mean, I don't think you just made this shit up, but it could have been a different. I mean, but all of that's irrelevant. Like,
Okay.
you know what I mean?
Those reactions.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have any personal vendetta against him at all. You know,
I'm not saying
It's-
you did, but I'm saying moving forward from this to make sure we don't. Robertson, you understand? You good?
There.
Okay. So that's
Oh,
all
he's
I
not
got.
happy.
I'm gonna shut up now.
Robertson's not happy at all.
All right, I guess we got that squared then. Let's go.
well, I'll see y'all tomorrow.
All right,
440 is
thanks,
going to be 23 on the shots fired.
Mr. Robertson.
What's going on, man?
You staying on duty, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Dangles, what's your 20?
I'm at the prison, but I think it's gonna be code 4 here.
Highlander, what's up? How you doing,
I'm,
stranger?
MRPD if you want to pick me up.
I got casings on the freeway.
Yikes. I've been doing all right, you know, chilling. Been doing all right. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, you know. They weren't lying when they said that consistency is key. That's what I've been doing. I've been staying consistent. Did his head pop as soon as he got in the car? Yeah, I think it did. Yeah, I know it popped. Been good, laid up with the broken leg. What the hell? Apparently, what you been doing? Wi-Fi doing a router update when I'm trying to play a game and then I go look at my phone. Yeah, that's kind of what happened. I was filling out an application for something,
102
which is why I was quiet. And then like I was looking and then all of a sudden like it said the game crashed and it said server timed out. And I was like, timed out? That means I have no internet connection. And I looked and my internet connection was off. Then I looked at my OBS. There was a little red square and I was like, fuck. Car accident. Oh, okay. Well, I hope you feel better soon. Welcome back.
Thank you. Yeah, I had nothing to say after that shit.
Yeah, but it came
Tell
back
us, man,
actually
like,
quicker.
You know what I mean? Like, shit, it just took over. It was kind of what it was.
380 is going to be going 42 for the night. Y'all stay safe.
Thank you for your service.
Good night.
Appreciate your time.
That was a biggie, like full blown yikes.
What? Oh, with the yeah.
But Robertson's gonna have a lot of those issues, especially considering he doesn't respect anybody in the department. He's always been argumentative. That's just how he is.
Yeah, no, it's how he is. But the shit is, we had it. We were dealing with it, bro. It didn't need all that everything else to happen.
Welcome to my life. Every single time I talk to anybody.
It's like, I just felt that's why when it was like I'm not gonna interject. I'm like, okay, we're done now. I gotta go. I was about to walk out halfway through it.
Hi, Jamie. Welcome to my life. Every time I talk to anybody.
And sometimes I'm guilty of it. I try not to be. I need to stop. I don't. You know what I mean? Sometimes I just be personally, but I get it. It's just shitty feeling.
Sing!
It's like, why am I here
Oi!
feeling? You know what I mean?
Hey, thank you for the 500 stars. How you doing, Sing? Miss you.
And that's my dog, so I'm not even mad at him. It just was like a. I don't even think he realized it. It was just how what it was. You know what I mean? Because sometimes I do the same thing and don't even realize it. You know what I mean? I don't. Like I don't.
452 plus 1 to be 76 to the recent shots fired trap.
Idris, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Oh, flying in later at work at the
Prince did
moment.
change
Yeah,
what he
I'm gonna
said
be
to me.
off at
Any
like
other
10.
officers
And
responding to this?
at 10,
He
it's
did
9 o'clock
say-
right now. Vivian, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
He did say that he said fuck you and everything, and then he said he said he put his hands
It
up
actually
like he said
sounds.
fuck
It
you.
actually sounds exactly like Robertson.
It sound like it, but he said so. Prince did fuck up because he said he said fuck it, and he got back in his car or whatever, right? And that sounds like he would say that. But when he brought it to front of money, and he came in the room in front of him, he said no. He put his hands up. He said to talk to the department head or whatever, and he said put his hands up like fuck it.
Hi,
and got
Orlando.
in his
How
car.
are you?
So he didn't say fuck it. Like the way he
Yeah,
said it
it's
to
been nothing
us,
but
and
traps.
I'm
It's
not
been a
saying
lot of
Prince
traps.
was-
Lots of
Prince,
traps
the
today
way he
and
said it to us made
yesterday.
it sound a lot more disrespectful.
They
than it
were
was. I'm not
supposed to
saying
put a
walking
bigger
away from him
cooldown.
wasn't disrespectful, because let me tell you something. There's times and situations where I'm gonna walk away from somebody. Now I'm not trying to hear you. If you're somebody that is known to fuck with me, or I don't have a, I'm not gonna listen to
You
you.
get
I'm
this
gonna walk
car
away.
washed. This ugly brown is killing me right now.
You don't like it? I'll change it.
I hate it.
Yo, I like it because it doesn't get dirty. You know.
I hate it.
It reminds me of Borderlands, babe.
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
Looks like a pile of
change
shit.
Yeah.
It looks like the poop emoji.
The poop emoji. The poopmobile. The poopmobile.
No, the poop emoji.
Oh.
It looks like something you would find on Vagina Beach.
440, show me code 4 back to name. That's fine.
You know you said that, babe.
102
I
same
definitely did.
traffic.
Well, I hope you feel better. That's
That car drove by a
horrible.
couple times real quick, ma'am.
A couple days.
Yeah, I did see him.
I wonder if they had
A
anything.
couple
I love you,
days.
man. You're so funny.
Motherfucker, what you been doing? Yeah, see, the color didn't even change when you cleaned it.
That's why I use it, baby, so I don't ever have to wash it. Oh man, let me change it. Let me put your color on.
I don't care what color, just not that poop ass brown. It was ugly.
What about this one, babe?
No.
No? You don't like it?
Okay.
Oh.
I've had that before where it's like trapped gas. That shit hurts. That shit legit hurts.
This is your color right here, right? This one? Or which one? This one? Which one is it?
I don't know.
This
Which
one?
one is it?
They're so close. I don't know. This one or this one? I think it's this one. All right.
I don't know. Are you?
God damn it! I'm trying. Stop. Hold on. Hold on. You usually put a different color to it, though. Put something. You know what color you put, though.
I've
It's
been
the second
good,
color,
Sing.
then
How
put
about you?
something. What do you usually put as the pearlescent, baby?
I don't know.
Why does that look good, though? It looks kind of good. You think it looks good?
Hi. Yeah. I'll go with that.
Ice white with. It makes
up,
it look
Mike?
almost matte, but it's not. It's still shiny. It's weird.
I mean, I think it will because of the traps, because that's literally all the people come back for is just the traps. Did you do more today than you normally do? What do you mean? Had a Hunter Green Chrysler LHS. Okay. Hi, Johnny. How are you? Yeah, I hate the traps. I really do. I haven't been in a city with traps since GP for the most part. But traps to me don't bring RP, but that's just me. I personally don't care for traps. Oh, you're asking Justin. Okay.
Damn, I just took around tripping. This looks all mushy to me right there. Now it's back. Whatever.
Yeah, see, I wasn't actually in Block Party, so I can't speak for Block Party. I went to Frenzy after GP, so when Block Party was a thing, I was never in there.
I don't like the fact that it paints the wheels.
I'm just not a big fan of traps, but because there's nothing RP related to traps at all. Feels like something rolling and oh no. Yeah, but that's just my personal preference. A lot of people love traps. I'm just not one that likes them because I'm an RPer. I like to RP. And there's a lot of people that come in just for the trap. They don't actually come in for the RP. Especially when the city's trying to bring back and build back RP storylines and actual RP scenarios, and they spend all their time at traps, they're not gonna do that.
440, show me 10-7, 10-42. Y'all have a great night.
Show call 1 on 38. We'll be westbound Howard with 2 vehicles right now. Let me get additional unit.
Keep it going.
Nah, get back in your car.
I see you.
You go after that truck. Go after that.
What truck? I wasn't on scene yet.
Guy hopped out of that 2-door sports car and hopped into the trunk of an SUV. It was a black Jeep, I believe.
I don't know if he went right or left. He might have went right. When you go towards Spanish, see if you see it's a Jeep SRT.
Hi, Kaloy.
I don't know if you're gonna see him.
I wasn't on scene yet.
Yeah, no, I didn't think so. I didn't know if you were or not, so I just called it out. But...
Yeah, no, I mean, I saw a vehicle disappearing in the distance, but yeah, I saw you like on my radar. They're gonna be gone.
Yeah, I'm gonna head back over there. It looked like they might have been going to that clothing store or some shit, though. I'm gonna hang out over there.
I don't think so. Like, what was the point of that?
Weird.
For a weird for just a traffic stop.
I better not see that Jeep, though. If I see that Jeep, they're going to jail, boy.
Probably going to the trap or some shit.
Shit, let's go to the trap and kill the ass.
That's a stoley. Come on, go back to the car.
get in. Yeah, oh no, he's.
Yeah, it's a Stoli.
Dolly?
Yeah. Yeah, see, then you get RP like
I
that.
feel like this car got something to do with it. Like,
They won't even pull over for a traffic
knows we're
stop. They
here,
just
so he
hop
wants to
in
pick
another
her up,
vehicle like
so.
you don't exist and then leave. Like, it's a traffic stop for driving on the wrong side of the road. Like, what? What?
Oh, I was just calling you.
Oh, that dude came back. You know that, right, Sing? The guy that shot us 3 down, he's back in the city. His ban was lifted today. Yesterday or today, one of the two. Because that was
What'd you throw your sirens on at me for?
because you're in the middle of the street. Next time, pull over to the side
Did
of the
you
road.
see
and pick
my
somebody
sister
up.
coming?
It doesn't matter.
You just
gotta
did
pull
an
over to the side
illegal
of the road.
U-turn over there. For what?
No.
Same
You need to pull
thing.
over to the side of the road.
Okay. Watch what you do.
Yeah. But what's crazy is that me and Hunter, like 20 minutes into my stream, the first traffic stop we do again, like for the whole stream, I was 20 minutes into my stream. We hadn't even gotten into anything yet. First person we pull over, guess who it is? That's how I found out. Exactly.
It's gonna be a real hot weekend, man. I'm gonna say. Well, it's gonna be one. I know that. Make sure I got my 8 guns fucking loaded. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, people speak on what they don't
Give me
know
some
about.
bodies this motherfucking weekend.
People like to police the police. Well, what I did was
And then I come home
justified
and
is
make love to
because
you,
you
baby.
did something illegal. Where they do that at?
That's why I love the most about my job. You know, I could go to work, and I could be a killer. You know, and then I come home and I just be a lover. You know, it's great. I got the best. I got the best of both worlds.
I don't even know what to respond to that, to be honest with you.
You don't enjoy it the same way, babe?
Sure.
Come on, don't lie and tell me you don't enjoy going rah, 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 and knocking motherfuckers on their face. You know what I mean?
Not as much as you do.
Baby, I'm a killer. You know what I'm saying? We know that.
You need Jesus.
Hey, you knew that. You knew that when you started talking to me.
No, I didn't.
You didn't know I was a killer?
No, not when you brag about it as much as you do. That started later.
Baby, I don't really brag about it. Let's not
Yes,
say
you do.
brag. No.
That's literally, like, besides cars, that's the second most
No,
talked about thing in your vocabulary.
No. Listen, I just keep counting my
It's
bodies.
shooting down
okay?
motherfuckers and
I keep
shooting and
count
killing
out my-
and blood and all this other really nasty, gruesome shit that no normal human being should ever talk about
Baby,
and brag
baby,
about.
Listen, it's not a brag. It's me keeping count on my bodies. You
I
know?
don't give a shit.
I gotta keep
gross.
tabs, babe. It's not gross.
It's gross.
Just think about it, babe. Do you know how?
I have thought about it. It's gross.
Do you know how much safer I've made the streets out here by doing what I do?
What do you mean? You shoot down the same people every day.
I know, but they
ain't got
learn a
much
little
safer.
more.
They come back and do the same shit the next day.
They learn a little more every time that I shoot them down. You know what I'm saying?
Like, never mind. You don't get it.
Maybe.
No, it's pointless. You don't. Just never mind.
It's pointless. You trying to say I'm a lost cause, baby?
Because you're not actually listening to anything I'm saying.
I'm listening to you.
No, you're listening to respond. You're not listening to understand.
Okay. Go ahead, baby. I'm gonna listen to understand.
It's over now.
No, baby, it's not over.
It is over.
No, it's not. The fat lady didn't sing yet. It's not.
I'm not explaining it again.
Babe.
I'm not explaining it again. We've had this conversation quite a few times. And you do the exact same thing every time. No, I'm done.
I don't do it that much. I really don't.
I put in the... Yo, sing with the 500 stars. I appreciate it. I'll just chop it up to we see things differently.
We see things differently. Not really.
Yes, we do.
Babe.
Like, that's the biggest opposite. That's the biggest opposite. Dahlia values people's lives. Hunter doesn't. Oh, it won't. It won't. Somebody tried that. They almost got killed. Why you get quiet? You were just brag. I said, why'd you get quiet? You were just bragging about your body count.
I wasn't bragging about body count.
Yes, you were.
No, I didn't. All I said is gonna be a hot weekend, and I'm gonna be ready for it. That's all I said. I never was a
Sing
bragging about
value
nothing.
food.
No. I was just. You were the one saying how gross it was, and I'm like,
It's
baby, I'm a killer.
gross.
You've known this since you met me. You know what I'm saying? And like,
No, you brought that
I'm
out
diff-
way later.
no, I'm different with you. Like, I'll, you know what I mean? Like, I'm harmless to you. I'm a ladybug to you, right? Let's be honest. I can never
No.
hurt you. Like, you can step on me. I just would do nothing, right?
You threw me out of a helicopter.
That was an accident.
And you've punched me.
Have you shot me before? Should we keep going?
I don't consider you a ladybug.
You don't consider me a lady?
No.
To you, I am.
No.
I'm harmless to you. Let's be honest. 'Cause I love you, and that's how it should be.
I stopped by to tell you
The
that
rest
I
of the
like your
world,
red
man,
hair.
like,
It
they
looks
can feel
amazing
my
on you,
wrath,
and
you
it
know?
goes with you. I would like to get arrested by you. Take her. I appreciate you, Josh. Thank you.
That should, be,
You
that
get
should
more
make you
dessert?
happy. You should feel like special. That you could tame this beast. You know what I'm saying?
I can't tame shit. You
What?
still talk like you're a serial killer.
I talk like a serial. No, I don't talk like a serial.
Yes, you do.
No, I do not, baby. No.
Yes, you do. I
I'm here to
wouldn't say
protect
it.
and-
I wouldn't say it all the time if it wasn't true. It keeps
I'm
coming
here to
up, and I
protect-
keep telling you, you sound like a
Baby,
serial killer.
I'm just here to protect and serve, you know. And if I enjoy protecting and serving, that's just
No,
me
you
enjoying
literally
my
tell
job.
me all the time you enjoy shooting people.
Yes, after they shoot
That's
at me
not
first.
protecting and serving. You're literally saying you enjoy killing people. Why would that sound pleasant to me?
Because they're bad people.
No.
They're bad people. There's good people and there's bad people, right? Let's be honest. You're a good person, right? Me, I don't know what I am. Sometimes I'm good, sometimes I'm bad. I'm good to you. That's all that matters. But you're a good person, right? I enjoy killing all the bad guys. You know what I'm saying? So are you call Batman a serial killer, or Superman a serial killer, or fucking who else? What other like superhero that, you know what I mean, that enjoys?
Have you heard any of those examples brag about how many bodies they've killed, or how many people's blood they have on their hands, or anything to that nature?
All the time.
I've never heard it.
It's crazy, and some of them actually keep some of their souvenirs after they're gone too. Like I think what is it? Batman has like penguins or whatever. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is umbrella? And they got all their like, you know what I mean? Like all their souvenirs, man. For real. Right? But you consider them serial killers, or they're just good guys enjoying what they do. That's all I am, baby. I'm a superhero.
Okay, we're done with this conversation. You've gone off the deep end. I'm not listening to you anymore.
Baby. Oh man.
He's
That's too
something.
funny.
He's something. That's all I'm gonna say. An anti-hero.
You said it yourself. You said you're the Robin to the Batman or something. You literally said I was
Ain't
a
no
superhero.
way you're bringing a totally irrelevant comment to suffice your situation.
Baby, you're the one that called me a superhero.
Ain't no way you're bringing something totally irrelevant, something from a totally irrelevant conversation, to validate your point.
Listen, baby.
Ain't no
It's okay,
way you are bringing an irrelevant comment from a totally different conversation to validate your point.
I mean, baby, you know, look, man, like it's all right. I know you don't want to get my head too big. I just know. I know, you know.
I don't have to. You do that on your own.
Do I?
You really do.
No, baby, I think I lack self-esteem.
Really? Because I don't see it. I feel like the traps aren't going off, so people are just shooting at the traps. Somebody just tried to shoot at the observatory, even though Pelias Place is still going crazy. Tom Rick, you get it, right? Like, that's why I was like,
Wanna pull up?
where they do that at?
Just know if we see a motherfucker. There was a shots fired at the observatory.
Just one. But I feel like it wasn't.
Like they tried to start the robbery or something.
Yeah, it looks like it. It was only one shot.
Anyway, they made my sacred place a fucking trap, bro. My sacred
Nah,
place.
like it. Either way, like even in real life, if somebody brags about killing people, like you're gonna look at them like they're fucking insane. And that's how Dolly is looking at Hunter. He constantly talks about all these people he kills, and how many people he shoots, and how proud he is of it, and how much it like excites him. And I'm like, you sound like a fucking crazy person. Like you sound psycho. Just like in real life, if somebody were to tell me that shit, I'd be like, get the fuck away from me. You know what I mean? Like, it's just fucking weird. Like, why would I be happy about that? He needs some milk. Like I love this man. He's one of my best friends, but he also sounds like a fucking serial killer in a video game. Like it's with it. The last night that show booed. Like, this man is one of my best friends, but he makes his character sound like a fucking, like... what's the word I'm looking for?
Over here.
I don't even want to call it a sociopath. Like, I feel like he belongs in an
If you love
insane
break my
asylum.
balls, don't you? That's like your thing.
No, that it's... I'm trying to get you to see a point of reason. But you're like dead set on your ways that I said something and you had like 50 things to come back at me with. Because you didn't hear a word I said. I'm just bringing you back down to earth a little bit.
I understand, baby. I'm just messing with you, though.
Mm-hmm.
Try to bust my balls and I just fuck with you, you know? They're definitely over there. I really
Probably
feel like
waiting for the
popping
other
they
one to
shit.
finish.
Yeah.
Like, go do something constructive.
I'm about to go get a truck and come up this hill and pop this shit right here in this hill. All I gotta do. That's the thing, man. Like, this is such a shitty trap for them. Like SPD, I'm gonna start contesting this one. Cause I'm coming them straight up. I'm grabbing off-road unit and come straight up these goddamn hills right here. I'm just gonna fucking annihilate their ass. I know these little fucking areas, man. Never be fucked up.
Yeah, Tom Rig, yeah. Mentally disturbed. Yeah, look, that could be an option. That could be an
Oh,
option.
I know the traps don't pay shit, so they ain't making no money off of it. Robberies do. We had a few banks already and some jewelries tonight, so.
I sent you the body cam. You was there when we blew up the Camaro. Was I? Let me see. Oh, yeah. Y'all fucked us up. I remember that.
I don't mean that in any disrespectful level, ma'am. You know what I'm saying?
I don't take it that way.
But
You
I
already
hate
know
that
this
when
weekend
girls
gonna
say,
be
"Oh, you know, I'm a whole snack," and I'm like, "Don't disrespect yourself like that."
Grove and Pinkin, so.
Well, look like we got two captains position open.
Oh, here we go. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. The Camaro, yeah. I remember this.
See who's got balls.
No. Money?
Money! I love how you hightailed it out the door. Thank you so much for the 200 stars, Sing. Hi, Joseph. Stays this slow, it's gonna be an easy night to just go home and go to sleep.
Yeah. I'll be with you. I'm gonna go with you.
Thank you guys so much for all the likes. I appreciate it. We're at 74 reactions already. Let's go.
I mean, I really could be finding shit. I just haven't been doing it. I go down there and get them. Let me see. Right over here. I'm set up at the exit of the trap. Just haven't been doing it. They're gonna be down here for sure, right? You're on the island.
Mm-mm.
Plaid Place, whatever the fuck it is, Plaid Place. This one just went off, right?
No, it went a while ago. Yeah, it's a circle
There's
bottle.
a cop coming.
I just changed this canister. I gotta change it again already. God damn. I swore I'd like just changed it.
378 going 1042. Have a good night.
Thank you for your service. See what I mean?
I feel like going to kill the ass over there.
It won't
There's
go off,
only
so
two of them.
they're just bait shotting.
There's only two of them. So that trap's not going on, but I passed by. There's like two people up there that I've seen, man. I don't know if you want to go and push that.
I mean, is there gunshots?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the second
observatory.
time.
It's like the third time, really, because they've been shooting earlier. But last I seen, there was like two of them up there. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna go grab an SUV so I can come up on the mountainside.
I mean, you think I voluntarily just want to go push a trap? Like, that's crazy.
Nah.
Well, the thing is,
But
I don't think
mean,
it could be hit. So I think they're just shooting up there.
So here's the thing, man. I guarantee because it's a trap location, even though the trap's not being hit, they're going to treat it like it's a trap, which means all, no holds barred. Where I come from, that's not true. If the trap's not going off, it's not technically, you know what I mean? It's not technically a red zone.
But they're gonna shoot it that way. So if
I
I pull up,
guarantee
it's gonna
you
be
over here, I guarantee over here that mentality is not something that people have prescribed to.
Yeah, they'd rather sit and wait for a trap to be able to be hit than actually go rob a jewelry store or a bank or something.
I don't know. Money's fucking up my. I feel like going over there and pushing it.
For what? They haven't hit anything. They're just bait shotting.
Oh, like you said, I guess I'm a killer though. Just needs some bodies.
Oh
I
my
guess.
god. You're annoying.
That trigger finger's itchy, baby.
You're annoying.
Hmm?
You're annoying.
I was just messing with you. Look at you, getting all mad and shit. You love me, even with my annoying ass. You still love me.
I love it. I go through cartridges like crazy. I
What would
don't
you do if I
realize how
wasn't
much
me? What if
water
I
I
was just,
drink.
like, not like
Because you
that?
know how like the cartridges last for like 6 or 7 bottles. Apparently, I drink that in like one night, and then I have to constantly switch out my cartridge.
This one needs the upgrades. Keep up with that motherfucker that's out right now.
I've been stuck on the white cherry. That shit's good. Yeah, like I swear I just changed this cartridge the other day. I had orange tangerine in there, but I didn't like it, so I took it out and I put the watermelon one in.
They were bait
And I
shot until they seen
swear,
us
like I
pass by, they
blinked and
probably
it
want
was
us to
already
come back.
going bad, so I was like, fuck. So like I can already taste it. It's going like it's pretty much done, so I gotta switch it again. I swear I just fucking changed it.
Yeah, that's scary to me to have a house
It's like,
built like that. They
ooh,
got
I'll have
houses
to
like
look
that
for
in
that
Cali, huh?
one.
A lot of them like this.
I've been buying a lot of the
They
white
built
cherry
like
ones
in,
because
like,
the white cherry one is really, really good, and the watermelon one's really good. I
What was
drink
that
those
movie?
two
Where there
more
was
than
Lethal
the
Weapon
other
when a
ones.
dude took a dually and pulled the whole dude's house down and shit. Remember that?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, he like put a chain. I think he was like cheating on his wife. His wife was cheating on him with some dude or something. So he went over here, took his dually truck. He tied a chain around the whole fucking the beam. You know what I'm saying? And then he just dipped
What are
out
you
like this.
doing? What are you?
Huh?
What are you doing?
What do you mean? What do you mean? What am I doing?
What are you doing?
What?
You're like stopping in the middle of the street and turning around randomly, and stopping and going and stopping and going and stopping and going like you're hesitating. What are you doing?
Because I was showing you what he does. So he took a chain, took that beam over there, put it to the truck, took his dually, turned around like this, and then just pulled the whole fucking beam down. The whole house came tumbling down. It was awesome. It was like one of the best parts.
Why do I not remember that?
I think it was. I don't remember what. I think it might have been Lethal Weapon. I don't remember what fucking movie that was, but it was like the best fucking part. It was awesome.
I'm not a big fan of raspberry, but
Yeah,
I
I
want to
think it
find
was
that
like-
apple one because that
I
apple
don't know
one
if it was
sounds
like a
a
yoga
slap.
instructor or some shit. Like his wife was
I
cheating
love
on him or
apple.
some shit like that. So he came through and he was like, "I bet." Some shit I would do. I ain't gonna lie.
It was on GTA also. Was it? It's been so long since I played regular GTA. That apple. Okay. I'll have to look for that one. I just don't like that this bottle does not keep ice cold at all. Like, the ice is gone in like
Oh, that's right. It
2.8
happened
seconds.
in for Michael in GTA 5 too. Did the same thing. Lethal Weapon 2. That's what it was. Lethal Weapon 2. You never saw Lethal Weapon 2?
It's been years.
375 back.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Thank you, Javi. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. The fuck? Really?
Fuck them. I don't care. I got this one.
Show car 1 on a 38 northbound higher power street behind a two-door orange vehicle occupied unknown.
How you doing?
Doing good, sir. And yourself?
Fine, man. Shit, where you coming from?
I'm coming from getting my car from the impound, man.
Car from the impound?
Yes, sir.
So you hauling ass over here? Who was the dude behind you? He was your boy or whatever?
Nah, I don't know who it was. It made me actually nervous. That's why I was hauling ass.
Okay. Because you were hauling ass. You were definitely doing over 80 miles an hour in the city, man.
Oh no, I'm very aware. I just didn't want to. I felt like I was in harm's, hands, so I just was trying to move as fast as possible. I'm definitely aware of my speed, though, sir.
All right, go ahead and hop out. Let me get your driver's license.
I'll hop out. However, I do not have my license on me. But my name is Deontay Guzman. My birthday. What's that?
I'm gonna detain you real quick, bro, because you definitely were felony speeding.
Oh no, you're good. You're good.
I'm not necessarily gonna take you to jail, depending on like what she looks up.
Oh man,
how your record looks like.
I've been in this. I'm in this city every day. I've been here for about. I moved here about.
There's a lot of cars.
Never been in trouble, man. Never.
Okay. All right. Can you corroborate that? Do you have anything illegal on you?
No, sir.
Okay. I'm gonna double check, pass you down real quick. All right.
Yes, sir.
He's got a clean record.
Mark money though. Where you get this mark money, brother?
Mark money.
And the weed that's in your pocket as well, bro.
Weed?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
So
What
you
are
didn't have
they
anything
on top?
illegal on you, but you got weed and you've got mark money, man. 37 weed,
I thought the weed was legal and the marked money. I
The
actually just found
the
it.
weed's legal within a certain amount, but you have way over the limit.
Yeah, you have.
Oh,
Brother.
okay.
So unfortunately for you, man, you're gonna be under arrest this time, sir.
All right.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be against below your right to an attorney. You cannot afford to appoint to these standards rights. I explain to you, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. I would love to let you go because I was probably gonna do that, but the shit you got on you, bro.
Man, it's just nothing but traps.
Ain't no way he had a spare tire under the hood. That's pretty cool.
All right, brother, man. Come on.
That car
I appreciate
was
your
different. I
cooperation,
like
but you
that.
definitely had too much.
I
illegal
do.
shit on
It
you.
definitely reminds me of an old Triumph or something.
Yeah.
So where'd you come from, man? You come hitting a trap or something?
No, I actually found that in the impound lot.
In the impound lot.
Yeah.
Somebody just threw some weed on the floor with a bunch of marked money.
No,
and
the
shit?
weed's my weed. You know, I smoke weed like a motherfucker. If you want to drug test me, you can.
Well, the reason why I say that it's not even smokable right now, it's kind of at that leaf form. You know what I'm saying? You probably gotta process it or something. Yeah.
No, so my buddy's a grower, and
Oh.
yeah. So normally he takes the leaves and I help him pick them down, shit like that. Then he'll hang them, dry them up. I thought it was legal. Is it not?
It's not with that amount, no.
You can have like, 5 bags on
5
you
or
or
less.
some shit to smoke. You know what I mean? But outside of that shit, no, hell no.
Oh, okay. Now I know.
Yeah. We're a Republican state, you know what I mean? Not Democratic state. We ain't legal like that.
So even when I buy it down at the cookies, is it?
Yeah, nah.
It's still
over-
5
Is it
or
a certain
less.
amount I should not have?
I mean, you could buy however much you want, but you can only carry on you 5.
Wow, I've never seen. I've never heard of that.
Yeah,
so I'm glad we're having this discussion because that's information we need to know.
Yeah, so like if you were to buy joints or anything like that, you can buy however many you want. You just have to put a majority of them up, and you can only carry 5 on you.
No worries. What was your name again, officer?
I'm Hunter.
Okay, Hunter.
Said it's what, Deontay Guzman or something?
Yes, sir.
Hey, at least he's being cool, bro. I wouldn't even kill him with time. It's only gonna come out to like a couple, not like 20 months max. What is he? What is he doing?
Yeah, I'm a pretty honest man. I don't do too much, man. I just work.
You're a manager for Wingstop?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Excuse me.
Yeah, I saw that on your profile.
Yes, ma'am. I'm a manager at Wingstop. I don't get involved in legal activity, like I said. I actually forgot that I did pick up that bag of stuff. However, it was just some lost and found.
A Gusenberg.
And the weed plants I can actually counter to.
You see that alert?
What?
I remember to see why was up.
Look at that last one.
Oh, the
Last
Gutenberg?
alert. Yeah.
Yeah.
When they get
That's
those?
cool. Oh no. Those aren't too bad though.
Anyway,
What they ain't. They don't hit that hard.
doesn't matter. But that's not even at the trap.
It's not?
Nope, that's at the pier. Well, there's shots fired at the pier.
Okay. We'll head over there in a sec. Brother man, you're getting charged with possession of marijuana with intent to distribute and reckless driving. The fine is $37.50, looking at 40 months. Guilty or not guilty?
We got shots fired at the pier. It looks like it's gonna be a Gusenberg.
Yeah, that's the hip fire kid.
I don't know what it is, but I ain't going by myself. That's for sure.
Oh, Gusenberg. I ain't seen one of them in the city.
It's a trap, ain't it?
The pier? No.
No, it's
I'm
not.
gonna send you up, bro. I'm gonna send you for like 15.
Pelias Place? Yeah, that's a trap. But there's shots fired at the pier.
Okay, I see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because a Gusenberg, if my memory serves me correctly, that's a machine gun.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we got Flyers Place trap going too.
Yeah, in between all the shots fired at the trap, there was the couple of them that was coming from the pier, and it said Class 4 Gusenberg.
Yeah, 10-4. They be doing
I'll
over
meet you on the
there.
other side. I can't get.
They shot somebody and dumped them in the water.
That would be my guess. But I haven't seen anything about a Gusenberg in the city at all, like ever.
Yeah, the Gusenberg's a hip fire god. That's all it is.
Gusenberg's a machine gun, isn't it?
It's a hip fire. Like so it really sucks when you ADS hit. You get hip fire. It's like a Gusenberg is a fucking like a Tommy gun kind of almost like
machine gun.
You hit fire. Yeah, it's a machine gun.
You see, I literally just said it's a machine gun, isn't it?
It is, but it's old school. It's trash. It's not
Those
like
are in the
fucking-
city now?
I don't know. That's the first I've seen it.
Are we going to check it out? Or?
It's only us three and money on, so and I have to leave soon because I have to go to bed.
Oh, Dahlia, you ain't gotta go nowhere.
Yeah, I do, because I gotta get up at 4:30 in the morning.
Tell them you're not showing up.
Hell no, I like my job.
I'm just messing with you. Hunter, man, we want the smoke. What's up?
Always with the smoke, bro.
But I'm glad to see you back, motherfucker.
I've been here for
He's
3.5
been
hours.
here every now and
I
then.
know.
He comes in like once in a blue kind of shit.
Once in a blue? Nah, that's
Yeah, he spends.
Hey, he
he'll spend
comes
a
in
whole.
more often than half my sheriffs do.
Yeah, that's what I said. Once in a blue.
When I ain't gotta work on the outside, I'm here.
Yeah, he just comes in. He just comes in on the later side.
Late night, big sheriff shit.
Hey, big sheriff shit though. Yeah, it looks like they might still be there at the pier.
I'm not gonna lie. When you go, I'm going with you.
Show
I'm
car
not-
went around. We'll go look at that and then I gotta go. Cause I be going to bed later and later every day.
Yeah, I see that. Not gonna let that happen. So I'm pulling out 23 on scene at the pier.
Yeah, I'm in the area as well.
I'm gonna pull straight in, man, because I'm not even gonna play. I see a red vehicle. I see a guy out front over here.
The shots fired were coming over.
He's headed back towards the pier. So he's probably leading us to somebody, so be ready for that.
Got multiple people here. I see two people. There were those two people that we just passed. One in a blue windbreaker and one in an orange t-shirt.
Out of the car. I'm headed back. He won't. He's headed back to you guys. Head back. We're gonna be 80 with him. Stop that car. He's headed back around. He's headed underneath the wheel.
Am I by the Ferris wheel?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
he's
headed
come
back
back out
out to
now.
the entrance.
Yeah.
Gonna be a 2-door sports car, red in color, occupied ×1. There were at least 3 or 4 other people on the pier that were standing over there near the shots fired, but this one started running as soon as we pulled up.
Yeah, I'm not letting him back on that pier. He's trying to take us back there. Look up.
Man, I wish I'd had another 5 seconds. I'd have put scripts.
We're crossing over San Andreas. We're gonna be making a left onto Vespucci. Eastbound, making another left, headed northbound, South Rockford Drive. Back towards the pier, left on San Andreas. Flip back around. Back eastbound, San Andreas. Mike! What up, Mike? Miss you, man. Making a right on Elgin, southbound. Left on Vespucci, right on Strawberry, southbound. Making a right, headed westbound Adams Apple. Making a right at Ammunition, headed northbound Elgin. Making a left on Vespucci. Making a left onto Power Street. A left into the alley behind Benny's. Crossing over Legion Bank.
Yeah, I'm gonna go around. Yep, I got him again.
He's back on Adams Apple, eastbound. Making a left on Little Bighorn, northbound. Making a left on Integrity Way, westbound. What's up, Water? It's going all right. Had an internet issue. My router decided to reset midstream, so. Minor 1050 coming back towards you, EJ. Crossing over the cones, gonna be on Del Perro Freeway eastbound. Opposite lanes of travel, taking the exit. Gonna come out on Popular Street and making a left and an immediate right. Gonna be heading northbound Elgin.
At 1050.
10-4.
Unless your car is destroyed, you can get back in, man.
Nah, it's upside down.
We come back around.
Night, Justin. I hope you feel better.
If he brings it by, you stay on him and I'll try to bump him.
Yeah.
Looks like he's taking us away from him, though.
Oh, I didn't realize my camera is blurry as hell. Y'all didn't say shit. That's wild.
Major 1050. Rolled it.
Y'all didn't tell me my camera was all crazy. Awkward.
Man, such disrespect to the Chihuahua dog.
I don't think he even really seen it. Those windows are really, really little.
Hey, ain't no way.
You ate it with us in a putt-putt.
I don't even think he knows why he's running right now.
He knows either.
He definitely left the class 4 situation, actually.
May have the goosey.
He might have the goosey.
I want the goosey.
Either he has the goosey or one of those other three have the goosey. Ooh, 1050.
I don't know what he took 50 into though. He got out.
Oh,
Ain't no way he was gonna take out 3 of us.
I mean, it was.
Ain't no way,
Listen,
He tried.
he's not
He
the one
tried.
with the goosey.
But baby had me over there, man, because I was running with my gun out, but she was blicking his ass. Let me get my sirens. Hold on.
Well, that was something.
Oh, you ain't the one with the Gooseberg? Let's see.
Nah, he's the one with the AP.
Let me make sure. Ooh, he got. Ooh. Damn, dog. I appreciate all the shit you got on you, though. Weed, crypto sticks, knives.
Crypto sticks ain't illegal, and neither is weed.
Oh, the weed illegal. It's definitely illegal. So I'm glad
10
you think that
bags.
it ain't
That's
illegal.
how much I smoke.
Yeah, it don't matter. It's illegal.
Back over. We still in the chase.
Okay.
Yeah. What's your name?
He tried to shoot us all down, but he's down.
10-4.
Got a gate crack and some weed in the front trunk of his car, so
Let me take a picture.
left it there for you. I'm not impounding it. I'm leaving it there for you to grab.
Name what?
Wrong. They call me wrong.
Ain't no way.
Let me see. Did we pull EMS? Let me see. Oh, there's a ton of them on shit.
He's got a whole gate crack and some weed and shit in his fucking car.
Oh, he's got weed. Oh, yeah, he's one weed on his car. Yeah, he got.
Yeah, he got
I
weed.
think
He got skunk,
I don't know.
He's got a gate crack and there was something else in there.
Yeah.
He's got some illegal shit in his car.
I feel like he's been out to the traps.
What makes you think I've been to the traps? What you talking about?
There we go.
All the stuff you got in your pocket. That's what
My
makes you
camera
believe
all crazy.
Oh, okay.
it. Yeah.
I ain't been in prison in
You're
a long
Mr.
time.
PD?
Go for it.
How's the night going?
For the latest 311, how many do
Slow.
you all have down?
One.
10-4 on the.
It's been a little slow, on the slower side. Pretty much all traffic stops and then traps. That's it. And then there was this chase. We got a call that somebody was shooting a Gusenberg. So we went to go check it out. This dude just started running out of nowhere, so I mean, it was a cool little chase. Spark up the night a little bit, you know? No, that's literally all that's been happening is just the traps. There was Evangelico way earlier, but other than that, it's been pretty much all traps. And if the traps weren't, what the hell? Ain't no way.
Man, you better than me. I would have
They're
shot
not
him.
doing the robberies or anything though. It's pretty much all traps. I'm not a huge fan of traps, but that's just me. That's not the only thing I like doing. I like responding to robberies and stuff like that, you know? I like variety. Variety.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just witnessing that police officer beat up these civilians.
You just going through some trauma. You ain't
You're hallucinating, man. Like you said, you
Yeah,
couldn't
I
remember your
see.
name. Yeah, that
Yeah,
hallucinations you got going on.
He is going through
yeah.
some trauma. You right?
Yeah.
You ain't seeing anything.
Yeah, you hallucinating right now,
I
man.
see
Shit.
a
Think
lot.
he's seeing?
How many fingers am I holding up?
How'd your
bro?
birthday go though,
Yeah,
Blackstone?
Beating up locals.
None.
Nah.
Yeah.
Did you have a good
You
birthday?
ain't holding up no fingers. But hey, if y'all take me to Zona and let me go, I won't tell nobody what I just saw.
Ain't
See
nobody gonna
shit.
worry about a crazy guy that just got shot. You know what I mean?
Listen, I ain't do nothing wrong. Y'all start chasing me. I was just standing by the pier
Nobody
looking
was
at
chasing you
looking
till
at
you
birds.
Nobody started chasing you till you ran.
You
Yeah.
ran. There's a difference.
I wasn't running from y'all.
We didn't
I know
start
BS
chasing
settings
you
so
till
I
you
can.
ran.
Oh, okay, okay, that's good. Well, I
Yeah, I
hope you
think
can
you
get
got
it
a
figured
mental
out.
patient.
You escaped from the asylum?
What's great
Nah.
besides the right? Oh,
Nah, that's not my chart. You got me mixed up with somebody else.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit. EMS help.
Your name is Stab, right?
Nah, I don't know who that is.
Oh, we're gonna find out your name anyway, man. Don't worry about it.
lost 12 straight. Oh,
Come on, boo.
oh, that's rough.
You saved my life. Couldn't get my
It wasn't
goddamn
just
gun
me.
out.
Money helped too.
Oh no, I thought you blinked. I don't know.
Oh no, I shot
I
him.
got the flicker.
I definitely
'cause-
shot him.
'cause- yeah. I got the last 2 shots on him, you know.
"12 straight. Good God. I mean, I'm all about consistency, but that ain't the kind of consistency you really want. You know what I mean? They beaten the Hornet. The Hornet 16 17 pass games. That's why I chose them to get that game on my birthday. Oh! Yo! Okay, now I can see. Now I can see what's going. Okay, I pick up what you putting down now. I would be mad as hell. I ain't gonna hold you. It was supposed to be a, hell yeah, it was supposed to be a win. Hey, but they decided to get that one. They were like, you know what, let's switch it up a little bit. They were just they came to the game like, hey, let's throw everybody off. Five more days and I'll be at 600 days. Let's go with that 595 though.
I had to take a round trip real quick.
10-4. EMS whipping that bit, isn't she?
No comment.
Got hurt in the third quarter too. I was certain it, you know. I mean, on the upside, with LaMelo getting hurt, right?
Well,
At least it gave you that little bit of hope. You know what I mean? Where you're just like, okay, yeah, this gonna turn around. And then I could imagine the disappointment. I can. Ain't no way.
Give me keys.
Give you what?
Give me keys.
Hell no. Why?
So I can fix your car. Give me keys.
Oh no. What's your number? Hold on. Let's see.
287. I'll be right back. Go down.
Yeah, it would hurt my feelings too. Shit.
Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
You know, not too bad. Not too bad. How about yourself?
Oh, pretty good, pretty good. Jason ain't driving you crazy tonight?
No, because I've been torturing him today.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Tell me about this. I like when we torture Jason.
I made him uncomfortable. He told me about this beach in New York. Apparently, it's called Chocha Beach.
Chocha?
Yeah, Chocha Beach. And
Oh,
you know
wow.
what Chocha is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, who's getting some chocha?
Yeah, so I've been asking him a bunch of questions. A lot of them it went over his head, but then when he realized what I was talking about, he didn't really like my questioning anymore.
Who, Hunter?
Yeah.
He not getting no chocha?
No, I was asking him about Chocha.
Oh, shit. He don't. You know what? Hunter is.
No, we were talking about the beach Chocha. We weren't talking about Chocha. No, we were talking about the beach kind of Chocha.
I
But
thought
he
y'all
don't
was
know
talking
about
like,
Chocha though. I feel
I
like
thought y'all was talking about chocha. I was say, oh shit, and he should know what chochas is. It's like,
No, apparently
okay,
there's a beach in New York. It's called Chocha Beach.
that's crazy. Is that where you go to find the Chocha?
And ironically enough, Chocha Beach in New York is one of the dirtiest and nastiest beaches you could go to. Ironic, huh?
Wow.
Right?
That's yeah. That's funny.
So I've been torturing him. He regrets ever telling me that because I've been asking him a bunch of questions.
Hey. Anytime you make his night uncomfortable, makes us all happy.
I've never been to Chocha Beach though?
I've never been to Chocha Beach.
Well,
Y'all know the real name of it though, right?
Yeah.
No.
It's Orchard Beach.
Yeah.
Yeah, the real name of
what
it is
the
Orchard Beach.
Fuck they call it.
He was just
Why they
telling
name
me.
it
He
that
said
then?
the locals or whoever I guess call it Chocha Beach.
Yeah, because it's Orchard and it's Chocha, but yeah, it's in the Bronx. It's
Can I get killed by chance?
I don't work here.
Oh, I'm talking to the director right here.
Oh, there's a dock in the back if you run
Alright.
back there.
Perfect.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I've been there. It's first of all, wear sneakers. I've never tell anyone to wear sneakers to the fucking sand. I never knew you could.
That's
just,
what he
like-
was saying. He said there's all sorts of like nasty shit in the sand and all that, and even the locals are all crazy and nasty.
Yep.
And
yeah, Orchard Beach is in the Bronx, and,
And
first of all,
then
you go
like
anywhere in the
somebody
Bronx,
had sent me a picture, right? And it was a picture of like the beach on a crowded day, but also like some of the locals that you see on Chocha Beach. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm good. I'll stick with my Cali beaches, all right?
Sorry, I had
Yeah,
to come on
it's
these terms, but
it's not the best. It's not even close to the best. Hunter, you was telling them about Orchard Beach?
We're all gonna go hang out at
Listen,
Chocha.
Yeah.
They didn't
It's
know
like
it was
down,
Orchard Beach.
it's not far from my house, so I was,
was
talking
telling me
about it. I'm
about
like,
it.
I don't really go to that beach because
Oh,
you know what I'm
shit.
saying. It's kind of a dirty beach, you know what I'm saying. But
Kind of. That shit is disgusting. It's in the
it
middle
is
of the
disgusting.
Bronx.
Yeah,
And you get nothing but crack. I told her to wear sneakers to Orchard Beach.
I would never go there. I would never take her there.
No way.
Or steel toe boots.
Steel
You might
toe
step on
boots.
a needle or some broken beer bottle glasses.
Yeah, we don't go there, man. Shit.
Orchard Beach is where you
We
go
gotta
when
go
you ain't got
because
no
I
money.
hear his loud ass on comms in the back seat.
How he on cars and cuffs?
I don't
My
know.
point.
Police custody, bro.
I ain't talking on comms. That's why y'all heard me. I'm yelling to him over there about that black car. You know I can't use my radio while I'm handcuffed.
I'm glad he knows.
I just wanted to give old buddy a chance to make some money while y'all was over there talking.
I was about to tell him it was a very important conversation.
I thought that was DOC over there.
Let's go get you
I told you my name. Not playing games, Jerome Jenkins.
won't get your print anyway to get verified.
All right. You ain't even asked me my birthday.
Simple. Just put your finger in here and they'll tell me who you. I don't even gotta ask you.
Yep.
Frank Carter.
Hey.
Yeah, Mr. Life in Prison, man. I gotta
Jerome
send you back up in
Jenkins,
them
ironically
nines,
his.
baby.
Hey.
So Jerome Jenkins is he plays Jerome Jenkins on another character.
Alright. Damn, bro. You gotta
I'm
carry
gonna
all
leave
this
that
fucking
one
shit on,
alone.
bro, for real.
I'm gonna leave that one
I work,
alone.
man. Shit.
There ain't no way, bro. Crypto sticks.
Them crypto sticks are legal, man. I bought them
Knife.
legally. We got them from recycling, man. You could take
Nah,
my
fuck
knife
that.
now. Hey, put that knife in your desk, man. I got my engraving. Stab them and say stab them on the handle. You see it?
Yeah, I put it on the wall with the rest of the criminal shit I got, you know?
Hell yeah. Nah, don't put it with the rest of it. Put it in a what's them things called? A shadow box. Hey, am I allowed to smoke down here? Some of y'all let me, some of y'all won't. What's the verdict?
I would rather you
Smoke
didn't.
what?
I'm kind of allergic.
Okay, I won't. Smoke some weed. Fuck.
No, fuck no.
I ain't got no lighter anyway, man. We used it. Never mind. I ain't gonna tell you what we used the lighter for. We used the lighter blunts.
Smoking weed is bad for you.
It's really not.
It impairs your ability to think straight.
No, it doesn't. It impairs my ability to lose control and snap the fuck out. Y'all want me to be high. Trust me. I run slower, easier to catch, easier to manage. When I'm not high, I'm the fastest person in the city, and y'all know it.
I'll take your word for it. I don't even know you.
Yeah. Oh, you don't know me?
No.
What's your name?
Sheriff Dahlia.
Sheriff Dahlia doesn't know me. That's interesting. Oh, that's all right. Shit. Maybe you don't need to know me. I'm a need to know kind of guy. You only know me if you need to know.
I've heard your name, but I've
Yeah,
never
you probably heard my
actually
name.
had a full conversation or anything with you.
Well, Miss Dahlia, Sheriff, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Alright, brother man, you're getting charged with reckless evading, possession of marijuana with intent to distribute, criminal possession of a Class B firearm, attempted murder of a public peace officer.
My day's good,
1480
Matthew.
is
How
the
about
fine.
yours?
You're obviously gonna go up for the 9, so the time don't really matter. Guilty or not guilty.
You really charging me?
Fuck yeah.
Why ain't you just sending me up?
No, I'm charging you, man. So guilty or not guilty.
Say the charges again.
Reckless evading, possession of marijuana with intent to distribute, criminal possession of a Class B firearm, and attempted murder of a public servant.
I had 10 bags of weed on me, didn't I?
Still intent, yup.
Help me understand. Is that not allowed? Like 10 bags?
Nah,
That's
5.
That's not
We
personal
just
use?
told you 5. 5 is
Got a
5 is
shootout
it.
right in front of me right here.
I guess that's to the discretion of the officer. Can I get
It's
a second
not.
opinion?
It's not up to discretion, officer. It's 5. That's it.
Sheriff Dahlia, is that the same? Do you concur? Is 10 bags is too much?
It is too much.
Okay. Let me see.
Chrome
And that's why you
Challenger
let me
leaving the
keep the 4
scene,
joints. I
southbound
got you.
Strawberry.
Yeah, man, you got me. Shit, I'm guilty.
Yeah, 4 joints.
Hey,
4 joints ain't nothing. It's anything more
I
than
do
that.
need a ride. I do need a ride up to the house, man. I got commissary in my pockets. I mean, this miso soup is expensive.
Yeah, nah. So that 14.8, bro, I'm gonna send you up for the 9s, bro.
From here?
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know, everything in my pocket is gonna go to the welcome center. I'm not gonna
That's
be able
not
to get
my
it.
that's not my problem right now, bro. Like when I'm not DOC, you understand? I'm gonna send you up.
And come a little closer to the gate. Since you've been a punk.
Well then.
What's up, baby? What you got? What you gonna say? Well then what?
I wasn't gonna say anything.
They spoiled, man. DOC spoils them with their commissary and all that stuff, bro. Like, I don't know, man. I'm not traveling up there for that. well. Money, are you alright? Money, are you up? I'm up. Are you good?
Oh shit.
Hmm? So y'all got it under control then?
This guy's a victim. We're looking for, they're saying it was Baby Joker, but I saw a chrome car. So, but Baby Joker was, he's like right here in a purple car.
Let's send him over here?
But that's not the car I saw leave the scene.
Nah, the one that left is a chrome two-door Challenger probably. I think that's the one that we always have problems catching. I seen it out tonight. It's there's a 101. You know, what I mean, I can't know who it is.
Oh boy, it was
I've seen
good.
it. Yeah, that's probably the one we're looking for.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm actually gonna get off here pretty soon. Because I'm already past my bedtime, about half an hour. You take me home, please. I'm already way past my...
Yes, that's
Time
what
to
I'm
go to
gonna
bed.
do. I'm gonna grab a car. I'm gonna go with you. Go with you, baby. Let me just grab my car, right?
Alright.
Alright, show me 10-7, 10-42, man. Catch y'all later.
Alright, have a good night.
310, same traffic. You guys have a great night.
Good night.
Until 5 in the morning. I swear. Yeah, but I have to go to bed. I actually restarted my stream, but I was supposed to be in bed half an hour ago. If I didn't have work, I would stay on for sure, but I can't be late for work. Angelo with the follow, I appreciate it. What's up, Paul?
Good?
Yeah.
I had a headache. I didn't know if you're popping up. Alright, babe.
Love you. Good night. Gotta go.
Love you too. Good night. Bye.
Alright, y'all. I'm out of here. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for all the support. I really do appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow. Make sure you guys got those exclamation point notifiers in the chat. And if not that, make sure you guys have your notifications on so that way you guys never miss a live. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Who is live right now? Who's live right now? Let me see. I'm gonna send you guys over to money. I'm gonna send you guys over to money. Hashtag Mickey Raid in the chat. Show him some love. I'll see you guys on the next one.